Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. This is the English translation of the Majlis of Hazrath Maulana Qamar Uzzaman Saheb Damat Barakatuhum, which took place on Saturday evening after the Esha Salat. Saturday, the 30th of Muharram, 1447, 26th of July, 2025. This Majlis took place at Jamia Islamia, Makani, Lusaka, Zambia. Our Hazrat Wala starts off by saying, it brings much happiness to me that on the connection and the nisbat of the Quran, so many people have gathered. And they have gathered in such a amazing way, such a passionate way. They have all gathered here. Allah Ta'ala bless us all with the fuyuz and the barakat of the Quran. It comes in a narration, كن عالما أو متعلما أو مستمعا أو محبا ولا تكن الخامسة. That if you have that time, if you have that capacity, if you have that opportunity, then become an alim. And if you do not, and you can't reach there, then at least you can continue studying and always being a student in front of these great alims. And if you cannot even do that, the least you can do is listen to the talks of the Quran and Hadith from these two categories of people. And if you don't even have that type of an opportunity, then at least be the lovers of those who know, who are well versed in Quran, the ulama, or the students of deen, or those who sit in their gatherings. At least be a lover of these three categories of people because of the sacred position that they hold. And it ends in this manner, that don't become from the next category, from the fifth category, perhaps you may be destroyed. MashaAllah, I've been to many institutions, and here also I see how the attention of people is so much focused on the Quran Majid. I continue giving bayans, and it is very brief as well. Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam has mentioned, خَيْرُكُمْ مَنْ تَعَلَّمَ الْقُرْآنَ وَعَلَّمَهُ. The best amongst you is the one, the individual who learns the Quran and teaches it. Learns the Quran and teaches it. Here our Hazrat Wala is remarking on this hadith and saying that this is the decision of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, that who is the best amongst you. This decision Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam is making. Now, if somebody understands this type of a person who's learning and teaching the Quran to be low or insignificant, actually he is showing that he has a big problem with the decision of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Whoever is in this silsila and in this chain, somehow or the other, is definitely very, very fortunate. Our Buzrugane-e-Deen made much appreciation. They appreciated this whole silsila. Whoever was attached to it, they appreciated, they made qadr of this year tremendously. Hazrat Maulana Mohammad Ahmad Saheb, he was a very great alim. But if any person came and he was a hafiz of the Quran, he would not allow that person to be seated on the floor with everybody else. Rather, he would seat him on the bed next to him, saying that you have the Quran in your bosom. You have the Quran in the bosom, in your bosom, in your chest. I have been blessed with this type of gathering and the great fortune of being here. It brings much happiness to me. Allah Ta'ala bless us all with afiyat in both the worlds. Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala give us the tawfiq and the hidayat of taking tremendous benefit from the ta'limat of the Quran Majid. And let us recite Quran as well. This is something very great. Tilawat bifahmin aw bila fahmin, with understanding or without understanding. So, a person who is involved in dhikr or khidmat of the Quran-e-Kareem, etc., then greater than that, what type of khidmat can there be? Also for the ulama, they should take out some time for the recitation of the Quran-e-Majid. Allah Ta'ala bless us all with sihat and sukoon. ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم وتب علينا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم بحرمة سيد النبي الكريم صلى الله تعالى عليه وسلم.